welcome back to...
A fire has been reported. Cause unknown. Extinguish all fires.
Fine, we have tree fire. Let's make the noise. Right, okay, now which one? Okay, you're all in here, so I'm gonna get you, go back in here. 3 of you get changed, please. Staff. 1, 2, 3.
It's okay.
Let's do this!
Roger. It's okay.
Right, everyone out, open up the sides. You guys, get yourself some fire hoses.
Roger.
Yep. Okay, keep it up for that. You here. That's that. Ah, crap. Keep it at that. Right, okay, so now that we're here, there's a few... there's a few things that I am going to change for this recording. In my last recording, there was large portions of audio cut out by powers that be, i.e. YouTube. Basically, the background music of this is heavily copyrighted. And normally YouTube does a very good job of cutting out the copyrighted music without also cutting out my voice. But in the last video, there was large portions of audio that were just cut altogether, and I didn't really like that. So unfortunately, these recordings are now just going to be my voice. I'm not even going to try and work music into it somehow. So yay, you've got that delightful fun to look forward to, people. Second thing, I usually do these videos as hour-long videos, but for doing them every single week, it just takes too long to do the subtitling for.
It's okay.
And that's a bit of a problem, really. Because, as I said in my little holiday message, and those that don't know, I'm currently on a little break from YouTube to focus on career work, although I am doing some recordings because they're a lot easier to do than anything else. Oops, no. Where's this? Automatic. Yes, they're a lot easier to do than anything else, so I am still doing some recording, but I am on holiday from, as in the website side of it. Yes, anyway, as I said in my holiday message, given that I put out a lot of footage, I mean, I do something like what, or just shy of, I know it's over, it's just over 2 hours of footage a week, when I'm not on holiday, that is.
It's okay.
That's fine, but then when you realise that subtitling these videos takes about 20 minutes for 5 minutes of footage, you realise that this is like a good 10-hour, a good 10-hour time commitment. So the fact that I have multiple longer length series, so the On Patrol with the LCMP, they're half-an-hour videos, and Flight Sim videos, they're always going to be quite long. I am going to work on shortening them down. But this is another one that I can shorten down, so to shorten down, so to avoid too much strain on myself, yeah, I'm going to start making these videos half an hour long, rather than full hour long. So that's still a good amount of time for one of these
Attention,
videos.
arson in the operational area. Arrest the arsonist and take him away. Extinguish all fires.
The arsonist? Can't tell if this is the arsonist. Right. No, the arsonist. The arsonist? Here, but I can't see them. Anyway, not important. Let's get the damn fire brigade mobilized. Okay, 2 vehicles.
Roger.
We're gonna go with this because it's gonna be big. Right. Okay. One, two, three in
Roger.
that one. One, a turn. 3 in this one, I think. Yeah. Okay. This one. Turn on. Crap. So this is quite a big fire, and I don't know where the arsonist is. He's listed as being. Oh shit! He's in the petrol station. Dicks! Where's the other police officer? You, come here, get out your car. There he is,
Roger.
arrest him. You. Release. Arrested person. Go and arrest him.
10-4. 10-4.
Right, okay. Yeah, I know the petrol station's not looking good. Everyone out? Okay, this is officially major and it's just started.
Roger.
Okay, guys, everyone. Get fired.
Roger.
You put at that, you put at that, you. Loud explosion.
10-4.
Okay, you come here. Where's the other one of you? You're here, you
Roger.
get in your car. You guys.
Roger.
Pick up. Okay. Right. You are on preventing the fire spreading here. You're on putting out the building fire. You are preventing the fire from taking out the goddamn police station. Okay. And then tasks. Let's get Heat Wagon out to you. Need another fire crew, so just doing a phone call. You guys are gonna go in there. You're gonna go in
Roger.
there. Who have I still got people in my officer's car? I do indeed. So these guys are gonna come out here.
Roger.
And I'm going to apply. Right, put the person in and return to police station. You just go there and go there. Redirect here.
Yes.
Oh, you're facing the wrong way, you colossal fanny. What are you doing? You fucking
Roger.
fud. Okay, sorry, wait. Right. No, shit, I forgot. Right, anyway. You three get in this. Need another commander. You're gonna go over there. And 3, get changed. Turn up. Ow! Okay. Actually, that fire group done with it. But you just...
No problem.
You need to put out the bushes, like, quickly. Okay, you're gonna go and help people with the petrol station fire because that's somewhat important.
It's okay.
Other crew?
It's done.
Sorry guys, I sent you in the wrong place. You guys go in here.
It's okay.
Yeah, this is a big fire, so we'll turn out one.
It's
In fact,
okay.
tell you what we'll also do. We'll also turn out one of the hazardous materials things just in case. Okay, so he's gonna go there to control that. I need you to go there. Okay, go right. So you guys get fire hoses. Oh, is that right? That's pretty.
10-4. Roger. It's okay.
You need to go over there reasonably urgently. You need to go over here before the police cars start getting blown the fuck up.
Roger.
Like seriously. Right, okay. You guys...
It's done.
You guys should
It's
grab
done. It's okay.
Right, okay, that building caught fire again. They're taking out that. I'm gonna have you on bush duty, so I'm gonna move down there as far as you can go. These have all burned out, which is pretty nice.
Here we go.
You go put out that and you that one.
No problem.
Okay, that was really where the devil is.
Central be advised, I'm 1097 in the area.
Okay, so this fire is our main concern, the building fire. Pretty much
It's done.
make you guys available for ever.
It's done.
Good direction. Nice. Go put the burned itself out. Gods.
10-4.
Right, that's still on fire.
10-4.
So as soon as this thing has been dealt with.
It's okay. 10-4.
Main building fire has
Vehicle
been dealt
fire caused by a technical defect. Extinguish the fire and if necessary,
Right.
treat all casualties and take them
with.
away.
Crew ready, so
It's
let's
okay.
just go. I think it's it. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, that's been dealt with. Good. But you guys can dehose. You guys can dehose. You guys can drop
Here we go.
equipment.
It's done.
Okay. Right, okay, pick up fire hoses.
It's okay. It's done.
Put the fucking thing it! Okay. So these guys are going to put that under control. We're going to
Here we
drop
go.
our equipment and
It's
get
okay.
on. Okay, this all happened rather fast. I didn't even have time to put the
10-4.
officers to use.
It's done.
Well,
Here we go.
fire engine's taking a little bit of damage. I did park it a little bit close. I wonder if there's any way of repairing them. Anyway, right, lights and sirens off. I'm going to put you to staging area down
Roger.
here. Why is there a yellow? Oh, okay. It.
Central be advised, I'm 1097 in the area.
It's okay. It's done.
Right, let's get another truck out here.
Central be advised, I'm 1097 in the area.
It's done.
I actually don't know what that was that got blown up. It looks big. Right, on patrol. Fire's dealt with.
It's done.
I think this fire's been. For this to be taken away. City's kind of on lockdown until we do. So you're the one who's going up.
It's done.
Right, you three, go put down. Nope, I can't because you need to
It's
dehost.
done.
Okay. Dehose, is that even a
No
word?
problem. It's done.
Okay, right. That was that dealt with. Lights and sirens off, you're going back to base.
Roger.
It's okay.
Right, you pick up this. And headquarters. And the city is no longer in like redonkulous fire. We didn't need you in the end, so you can
Roger.
go back to your office. We you in the end. Back to your office.
It's okay.
Okay, we'll get the fire car parked out front.
Roger.
Yeah. Thing that was diddly done was
It's okay.
I'm missing something. Oh yeah, there's that. But because that one's
Roger.
the damaged one. It. Damn it! Have you guys gridlocked yourself, you enormous cretins? Right, we'll get this one parked up down here.
Roger.
Okay,
It's done.
you go over there.
Attention. We have a report of pickpocketing. The thief is escaping. Arrest him and take him away.
There's police unit. There's police. It's still in the police station. Alright, let's get one out. Oh, come on, he's at the edge of the freaking map! Yeah, he's gonna escape. Absolutely fuck all I could do about that. Yeah.
It's okay.
Give me a fair feckin' scenario and then we'll talk. Right, so seeing as that's been damaged, I'm quite curious. You guys can actually repair it, so let's put the A out.
Roger.
Fix that truck. You guys. Okay. Pop the automatic lights and sirens back on and get everyone out.
Roger.
God, it's amazing how
Let's do
quickly
it.
time passes in the game.
It's okay.
I lost someone? No, they're there.
Roger.
We're 20 minutes into the recording already. Aha! A's here. Right, get out. Let's see, can you get equipment here?
10
Yes,
forward.
I can. Excellent. Awesome. Okay, so that's going to be fixed. Get this. You back
It's
in the
okay.
commander's office. Change.
It's
Oh,
done.
right, okay. Right. And then you guys get out.
It's done.
So, the other thing, I can't honestly remember if I said this or not. But the other thing I'm going to be doing, with there being shorter
okay.
episodes, I want to try and see how long I can keep like one save file going for. So the next time I do an episode, I'm going to basically save the game and
It's okay.
continue off from that point. I'm not going to keep able to. Yeah. Oh god. I'm not going to be able to do that indefinitely. But stuff like if vehicles get damaged, if vehicles get destroyed, then
Roger.
well, I can't replace them. That's just not in the mod yet. I can replace them with LA units, but that's not very good. And stuff like for if people die and things, there's only so much space in the back for bodies. I can have 12 dead people, and then I need to completely start the game again because there's no way I can get rid of the bodies. I can send it to headquarters, but then I can't get the hearse back. So at that point, it's kind of like, yeah. Which reminds me, let's die. The forensic team. No, okay, you don't have space for bodies in the back. What are you? Are you an area car? You can go on patrol. Patrol the city. Okay, so these guys are going to go on patrol. Like seriously. I'm going to keep the ARV teams here. And I'm going to keep prisoner transport van. I'm going to keep the station vans.
Attention! Arson in the operational area. Arrest the arsonist and take him away. Extinguish all fires.
Fuck off, I hate arson.
Roger.
Is the arsonist? No, it's not.
It's
Where's the
done.
freaking arsonist? I think it's one of these two. Nope, apparently not.
10-4.
Think of it, where the fuck's the fire? Oh god, okay, right there. You, okay. Rest.
Roger.
The arsonist. Right, so this is gonna turn sour quite quickly. So having just got rid of them all. Let's move out.
It's okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
It's okay.
Right, let's mobilize.
Roger.
Alright, let's move it.
It's done.
Now, my only worry is, like, do I actually have the right person? It wouldn't be the millionth time that I've got the wrong person for an arsonist thing. Guys, you're blocking the human fire service. Right, now then. And I actually want... Okay, one vehicle's coming down there, we'll get one vehicle here. While they're on their way, we'll get the station van here.
It's done.
I think that's the arsonist. Okay, so it's already at one house.
Roger.
Okay, so you're gonna go here. Everyone out! Okay, you guys, pick up fire
It's
hose.
okay. It's done.
Pick up damn fire hose. Ah, car blew up. Okay, you tackle the house fire and you tackle
No
this to
problem.
try and prevent it spreading somewhat. You put that in there, everyone out. Doors.
Roger.
That fire hose. No, I didn't hurt the car too bad. No, I didn't. That's fine.
Central, I'll be 1019, 1051 to the station.
Again, you're going to try and prevent spreading, you're going to tackle the house fire, and you are going
10-4.
to...
It's done. 10-4.
Yeah, actually, that car's done. Get out the...
Roger.
Okay, so... What we're going to do, I think... Bye? Yeah, we do. Right, okay. You! Come down here.
Roger.
You can get there, actually.
Roger.
Can you even get there?
Roger.
I don't actually think you can. So you're gonna get out, and I'm gonna have you start redirecting. Right, read it.
Roger.
I wish you could actually just like
10-4.
specify the direction
Yes.
for the redirect the vehicles. Or just like herp derp derp.
Roger.
It's okay.
What are you guys just standing around the fucking
10-4.
did nothing for? You pricks.
Roger.
What are you doing, you prick? Gonna get yourself absolutely killed. Right.
Roger.
Attention. There are reports of a violent crime. Arrest the suspect and take him away. Treat all casualties and take them away.
Alright. In fact, you do. Come here.
It's okay.
So you're the police car. You deal with that. Okay, cool. So 3 vehicles are lost. Yes. 1, 2, 3. And get there.
Central, be advised, I'm 1097 in the area.
You guys can
It's
start
okay.
deholding. Camera. Right, out you get. You're going to deal with first. Using not too bad shape, so we'll focus on getting the
It's
road
okay.
opened.
It's done. Roger.
Right, you pick up that. That. Pick up
It's
that.
okay.
No problem. It's done.
Right then, okay. Guys,
It's okay.
get back in. You get in your patrol car, you doing patrol. Okay, let's get an ambulance. Frame rate off, automatic siren and flashing lights. So we'll bring an ambulance up here. Nope, wrong place. Bring an ambulance up here.
It's okay.
And we shall get these back. Base. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has now ticked over half an hour. So, I am Something rocked. I'm sure there was an just rocked. I don't like this. Anyway, as I was saying, this will be the end of this episode. So these guys are going to go get transported.
It's done.
And as I said earlier in the video, this will be continuous.
It's okay.
So the grab stretcher. Oh, no. Yes. So the next time you see a video in the series, it will be continuing off from here.
It's okay.
So thank you very much for joining me in this episode of Emergency 4 continuous mode gameplay with the Kent mod, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
It's done.